Welcome back, boys and girls. So as you read in the title, today we're going to be showing you what it's like to own one of these cars, the expectations versus reality. When we bought these cars, both have over 300 horsepower. So today we're going to be going over fuel, maintenance, and what it's like to have these cars on the road, insurance, tax and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it. And before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers for the end of the year. And with nothing else to say, let's go. So my expectations for my car before I bought it consume a lot of fuel, and the insurance was gonna be sky high. And yeah, I thought the road tax was also gonna be a lot more expensive than it actually is. Especially when you think it's a car with over 300 horsepower, so you think the insurance companies of a 20-year-old owning it is gonna say no, no, no. But it's actually not that bad, and my friend had the same expectations. I'm in his car right now. So the actual reality of owning one of these cars, the fuel consumption is based on how you drive, of course. It goes up and down, right, left, center. Yeah, but roughly if you drive on the highways, drive normally, it consumes about 9 liters every 100 kilometers. I'll put that in gallons. When you start pressing on the gas, your fuel disappears too. I'll just say that, and the wallet hurts, but that's the reality of owning one of these. If we come to the maintenance on one of these cars is actually pretty cheap. It's a Volkswagen Group car, so there's a lot of parts that fit from different cars, so the parts are very cheap. I think the oil change and the normal maintenance is around $200, $220. For normal maintenance, and the big one, which goes over spark plugs, the oil in the gearbox, and the four-wheel drive oil and everything, costs around $1,500 to $2,000, if I'm not wrong. I think when I searched it up, it was that. So the maintenance is not that bad, because the normal one you gotta do every year, and the big one you gotta do every 6,000 kilometers, I think. I'm pretty sure it's that. Around the same price as a normal car. Of course, there's going to be some parts that's exclusive to these cars that you're going to have to pay more for. But in general, they're pretty inexpensive. I just bought new brakes for the car, front brakes. I think I paid $400 for new brakes, Brembo brakes on the front. So should be arriving here pretty soon. But it's not that bad. The insurance on one of these cars, that's the fun part. I thought these were going to be more expensive, but I'm paying currently $100 per month for insurance on these cars. My friend's also paying the same. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. I'm not going to lie. Also, the road tax is around $250 every year. I think $300 if I'm not wrong. So it's very cheap. It's a very cheap car to own. So I would say it's a pretty solid car to buy for even other cars in the same price range as a Golf R, Audi S3, or any other from any other brand. They're pretty much the same price when you buy them. I bought my car for $26,000. My friend bought his for the same price. From factory, you get a lot of things. You get bigger brakes, a better suspension setup. It's a DCC system, so dynamic chassis control. So it stiffens and loosens depending on which mode you're in. You also get a bigger turbo. You get anti-roll bar. You get a lot of things, which makes the car feel like a little go-kart. It's super fun to drive. I really recommend buying it, and it's the same on other cars too. They're pretty much all. You get upgraded everything on these cars. You get bucket seats. It's an option you can get. My friend has bucket seats. They're very nice. I sadly don't have them, but I'm looking to buy them. So if you have any, hit me up on Instagram at BetweenGearsMX. But yeah, you also get a nicer display with a lot of different modes you can scroll through. And you also get the display in the middle of the car. You can choose a lot from you can see the bar on your turbo, how much is charging. You can, not charge, I don't know the word for it, but you know what I mean. You can also see the G-forces the car is producing, how much horsepower is using. You can also see the oil temp, the coolant temp, everything. So it's really nice. It's only of these cars. I think they're also in most of the cars in the same price range. So it's a really solid daily driver, which you can also have fun on back roads, on the track, everything. So it's a really good buy, in my opinion. And now let's get on to the mod cost, how much it costs to mod one of these cars. And how compatible it is with everything, with different brands and stuff. So my car actually has a different exhaust, which I bought. As you can see in the previous video, I'll link it here if you haven't seen it. So yeah, it has a different exhaust. My friend also has a different exhaust. From stock, it sounds horrible. I'll put up a comparison. And also you can definitely buy different parts for it. Look wise, my friend bought a wing or a lip, and a front lip. I bought a diffuser, and they look good. The car also comes lowered from factory. I'll throw up a video. It's actually pretty good fitment for a factory car, so you don't really have to do anything to that. You can lower it to get better fitment, but you don't really need it. It also has the EA AAA engine, which is also in the Golf R and Audi S3. So if you break it, there's pretty much parts for it everywhere. They're pretty common cars, so I really like them. But yeah, the mods are not that expensive. I bought my exhaust. I bought it from a friend though. I bought it for $400. It actually cost around $1,200 to $1,500 if you buy it new, but I got it for a good deal. And my friend built his. It's a straight pipe. He paid for around $400 for it, so they're not that expensive. And the diffuser, I paid $100, and my friend paid for both of his. He paid $350. So they're not that expensive to mod either. So you can have a fun, reliable car that you can daily drive, but you also can have fun with. I come from a Audi A4 that was pretty slow, so getting this is a huge difference, and the fun aspect just more fun in general. You can drive faster. Not that you need to. Don't drive the speed limit, but yeah, you can drive better on the back roads, and you can have more fun in it. Obviously, driving a slow car fast is more fun, but this is also super fun. It's not the fastest car, but it's still a fast car. So I really recommend it if you're looking into buying a car with over 300 horsepower. They're super easy to maintain. They're pretty reliable. They're also very cheap parts and everything. And if you drive carefully, the fuel consumption is also really good. And insurance, at least where I live, the insurance is pretty good. So yeah. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please tell me in the comments if you want to see more of these types of videos of us modding or repairing the car, or giving information about different cars and how it is to drive them. I'll definitely look into doing more of these types of videos. Yeah, as a summary, I shouldn't think these cars are very good. 300 horsepower is not a lot, but it's enough. Good enough. You can drive really fast with them. You can have fun. These cars are really well built from factory, so they're super nice if you want to buy them, and I recommend buying them if you want to. But yeah, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers for the end of the year, and I'll see you later. Bye.